What's good, YouTube? We are back again with another video, and I'm going to show you some of my Thanksgiving Black Friday grabs. These jerseys right here are some of the jerseys that I grabbed for Black Friday. 30% off to 40% off on pretty much every single one of these jerseys. This one was 40% off, and this one, and then these two right here were 30% off. So super dope to grab these, not only for the collection, because of course I love jerseys, but these are historical players, and these are historical times in which these players played for that team. So we do have one new jersey, and we're going to show this one as an individual review as well. So stay tuned for that. And I also plan on doing way more Mitchell and Ness jersey reviews for you guys. So typically I do newer Nike stuff, whether it's NFL Nike Elites or NBA Authentics, but I have such a huge Mitchell and Ness collection that I need to start showing you guys a lot more Mitchell and Ness stuff, because honestly, Mitchell and Ness stuff is just so much more available. And you get to see the sizing and get to see how it looks on me. So I really have to start putting a lot more effort into showing you Mitchell and Ness jerseys. And this one right here is one of the Mitchell and Ness jerseys I plan on showing you. This is Super Bowl 42, and although it says 2007, it's the 2007 season. But this is the New York Giants, Michael Strahan jersey. Nobody was a bigger Giants fan than me. Although I'm a Jets fan, nobody was a bigger Giants fan, including Giants fans, than myself during this Super Bowl, especially the ones that the Giants played against the Patriots. I was a huge Giant fan, rooting for the Giants. One being the fact they're a New York team, so that's obvious. But the second one, I believe it's in my contract ever since Belichick basically left us, because he was the head coach for about 3 seconds, and he left the Jets to go to the Patriots, and then Mo Lewis hit Drew Bledsoe. And then I don't really want to talk about the rest, all right? The rest is pretty much history. And it's about 2 decades of us getting our ass kicked. So yeah, Super Bowl was personal for me. And I'm so happy as an honorary Giant fan to have this jersey in the collection, right? Now, this is the white version. This is a dope version. I think they nailed this Super Bowl jersey perfectly. They also have the Eli Manning, who was Super Bowl MVP. There's something about a 92 just looks a lot doper to me and a lot nicer than a 10. The font on this 92 is super big, which I like. The only thing that I think they missed, and again, I'm not a super stickler for mistakes, but this captain's patch should be a little bit bigger. And it's funny because we've seen Mitchell and Ness come out with captain's patch jerseys already. I actually have 2 of them. I have the DeMarcus Ware Cowboys jersey with the captain's patch, and it's a lot bigger on that one. And then I also have the Charles Woodson Packers Super Bowl jersey as well, and that one had a captain's patch. So again, we should have gotten a bigger captain's patch, but we didn't. Let's get into this jersey because it's dope, right? So as we take a look at this beautiful jersey, we have this white base dazzle where the shoulder pads would be, which is correct. Mesh in the middle. And then you have this Super Bowl patch, which looks phenomenal. Very clean, very crispy. Equipment logo, because this would represent the Reebok era. And I actually don't think they do a terrible job, but it's not as nice as the Reebok versions. One day I may show you a comparison between the two, but to me, when Reebok did it, the original, it's a nicer looking equipment logo. Then we have the embroidery NY underneath the equipment logo. As you can see, there's no cross stitching, right? Very clean. We get to the captain's patch. Again, this captain's patch I think should be a little bigger. Other than that, they do a pretty good job with the embroidery and with the stars, etc. We get this huge 92 on the front here. We have the jock tag, 2007 Michael Strahan. Let me make sure they spell his name correctly. I kid you not, I know a couple of close Jersey buddies of mine that actually would have completely wrong names or misspelled names on their jock tag from Mitchell and Ness. Kind of sucks. And then we have the heat pressed design on the sleeves. Now, of course, when Strahan wears it, he's cuffing the sleeves, so it looks so much cooler. And when you get the Reebok Authentics, same thing. The sleeves came cuffed, ribbed, looks beautiful. So there's that, right? Now we get to the back, and there was a time when the Giants used this oval nameplate, and I believe it was more or less this time period, 07, 08 time period. I actually have a Reebok Authentic Strahan, and it has the oval nameplate as well. Huge 92 on the back. Very clean jersey, man. Super dope. And that is pretty much that, man. This is a piece of history. This is a piece of Giants history, of NFL history. This is the time when they beat the undefeated Patriots, which was insane. And yeah, this is a beautiful looking jersey. And let's put this on for you guys. So here we have a size 48, right? And I love size 48s for my size in particular because they're a little bit more roomy. Plus, I like a more snug NFL jersey. But as you can see here, man, plenty of room on the shoulders, plenty of room on the arms. You take a look at the back, show you what the Strahan looks like. I gotta bend down a little bit. But these Super Bowl patches, how dope are they? Right? These are so sick, in my opinion. And then, of course, I mean, geez, bro. You have to do a white and red sneaker. Now, it could be any sneaker, of course, but to bring out the two colors that are pretty much only on this jersey, or white and red, this is a go. Now, we just got the Cherry 11 mids. I do have them right there, but I also had these just available so you guys can see. And then, of course, there's so many white and red sneakers you can wear this with. It's limitless to the amount of combinations you can do with this jersey. But all in all, this jersey is beautiful. All right, let me sit down with you guys for a little bit. This jersey's awesome, man. All right, I want to make sure you see the 92 nice and crispy. And this looks good. It fits good. Again, this is a size 48. So you see what a size 48 looks like on me. Now, the elite jerseys that are currently through Nike fit much more snug, especially on the arm area. But for the most part, these fit pretty damn good. The only critique I'll have on this jersey, and it is what it is I wish the captain's patch was bigger. I have a few jerseys with captain's patches, and they're not this small. So I wish that was a little bit bigger. Other than that, I think they nailed this jersey. I think this jersey looks sweet. Rock it with a pair of jeans, jogging pants, however you want to wear it. But it's also a dope moment. The patches are dope. So if you're a Giants fan, to me, this is a no-brainer. Definitely cop. But if you're a fan of football also, and you just fuck with the Giants or you mess with Michael Strahan, go for it. All right? On that note, I hope you guys have a good one. Be out. Peace.